Okay, so if you guys have been watching me for a while, one thing that you guys will notice is that I use very little equipment when I lift. I pretty much only use my Olympic weightlifting shoes. I don't wear a belt, I don't wear knee sleeves, I don't wear knee wraps or wrist wraps, and today I want to talk about this in detail for a little bit, okay? So let's start with a very stupid fucking reason. The stupidest, most dumbest surface level fucking reason as to why I don't use any equipment other than my Olympic weightlifting shoes is that I don't like the inconvenience of lugging all that shit around in a gym bag. Gym bags are not expensive, but I do not have one. I hold all of my gym equipment in my backpack, okay? I put my microplates in there. The band that I put around my bench to avoid, like, to grip up the bench is in there. My ollie shoes are in there, and possibly my flat shoes that I deadlift in are in there if I'm not wearing them on my feet, okay? And possibly my training log is also in there too. Okay, I just don't like the inconvenience. Now, that, as I said, is the very surface level stupid reason. So now let's go into the more deep solidified reasons. The first one is pretty much just straight up egoic based, okay? My ego will not fucking allow me to add artificial poundage onto my total and onto my working sets. Okay, my ego tells me, hey, you will not wear a belt and you will not wear knee sleeves that could potentially add 20 to 50 pounds onto your total. You will lift that fucking weight with your brute strength and your own muscle mass. Okay, and now paradoxically, it won't, like, I have no issue with wearing Olympic weightlifting shoes, which adds artificial flexibility. Okay, so you see where that little paradox is. My ego says it's okay to have Olympic weightlifting shoes for the mobility, but it's but if you're gonna add artificial poundage on, then no. Okay, you gotta lift that shit with your own muscle and your own brute strength. Now, if you are a more experienced and stronger lifter than I, please correct me on this if I'm wrong. Um, and in addition to that, there's also an opportunity for me to show up on the platform as well with no knee sleeves and no belt and still squat and deadlift and bench press more than all the other competitors that are wearing all that shit, and my ego will get a huge fucking kick out of it. And that's my ego. If you guys can't tell, it pretty much runs my entire fucking life. Now, the second reason as to why I don't wear most of that stuff, specifically for the belt, is a little bit more practical and a little less egoic, and it's that my intuition says that if you wear a lifting belt while performing the big three, or as a matter of fact any huge compound movement, it will take your abs and lower back out of the movement. Okay, now you could always make the argument that you can train your abs and lower back separately in order to strengthen them up, but it's just a time saving issue. Okay, if I can just work my abs and my lower back, my core, while doing the big three, then I don't think I would need to do direct abdominal and lower back work in order to strengthen those areas up. I've been getting away with it for the past 5 months, and in a year I might end up eating those words, okay? So, stronger guys, please let me know what the hell you think, and if I'm just like on the completely wrong track here. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.